Okay, kindergarten moms and dads, if you are feeling a little anxiety about your little starting kindergarten, we are here to calm your anxious heart, right? We've got Ms. Brower, we've got Ms. Connor, and we're gonna give you all the lowdown on the kindergarten tour. Now, we're here at Meadowview Elementary today, but this is also happening at Creekview, right?
Yes.
So you can, but same info that we're gonna tell you here, but Ms. Brower, can you open up by telling us a little bit about the kindergarten tour?
Yes, so as Nicole said, the kindergarten tour will be next Monday, the 13th, starts at 6 o'clock at both schools. So we want to invite everyone in the community to come that has an incoming kindergartner for the next school year. So the purpose of the tour is for families to come so they can see the school, see everything that's involved in our daily schedule, meet our kindergarten teachers. We have 12 kindergarten teachers here at Meadowview, and hear, of course, about the daily life of kindergarten. And of course, this year we have something extra for our Meadowview students.
Yes, this year we were lucky enough to be on PTLA, that is Parent Teacher Leadership Academy, and we would go to Tuscaloosa, and this was our project. We want to get as many kindergartners here so they can feel involved in the community here. But what you're going to get if you come to Meadowview Tour, you're going to get kind of like a swag bag.
Ooh.
Not too swaggy looking right here, but
I love a swag bag,
you get
guys.
so many important tools here. These are things that you will be able to use out through the summer and you will use in your daily kindergarten schedule. But that's not all. You're going to get a QR code that will show you how to use these from real kindergarten teachers. Just to show you real quick, this is the ARC that they use daily with ABC letters. You'll get the letters. You can fill in. You can, do things like this, all different activities, which you'll know. You'll get a 10 frame, counters, number cards, all kinds of things that you will see how to use so that you can help your kindergartners start off with success.
So that me as a parent, I would get this and go, what? No idea. But that QR code is gonna allow me to have you guys calmly explain it to me and really give those kids a little bit of a leg up so that they're already like, oh, I recognize that, right?
And I know parents may look at this and say, oh, my child knows the letters of the alphabet. But the alphabet, what we call the alphabetic principle, is so important for kids. When kids know the alphabet forwards and backwards and in between, that gives kids the knowledge to not only get ready to read those words, put those words together, but they are set as far as reading goes.
And hey, I had 2 girls go through Miss Brower here, so I can attest she knows what she's talking about and is really going to set them up for success. So I know that it can feel very overwhelming as a parent, but this tour is really going to give them that foundation and let them know what the school looks like. How do we get around the school? Just the basics like that, right?
Yes, and we want parents to know that we're here for you, we're involved, and that we want you to know, yes, we're gonna take care of your babies, parents. Don't worry about that. This is a safe, welcoming place. The sun always shines here at Meadowview Elementary.
I love that, and that goes for Creekview too.
Yes.
We are so blessed with the best elementary schools here in Alabaster.
Yes, my boys both went to Creekview.
Yes.
They're both wonderful elementary schools.
Yes, so you can't go wrong either one. But so kindergarten tour here, kindergarten tour at Creekview, and here's what I really want to tell them, guys, because obviously we're going to come through the tour, we're going to get all the information, our head's going to be a little bit like, maybe exploding a bit, but we're going to break it down by our QR code with our swag bag and get our kids ready. But give me some tips from a parent, and because both of you have had boys come through school, right? And as a kindergarten teacher, I need some practical tips. What can we do to prep these kids to be ready?
Okay.
Well, I will say this, since COVID, everybody now carries a water bottle. And parents, we have the coolest water refilling stations. That's what everybody wants to do, is take the water bottles to the water refilling stations. So make sure that when you're out shopping this summer and you pick the coolest water bottle, make sure your child knows how to open that water bottle, close it so it's secure, so it doesn't leak. And of course, we will help them unscrew it and everything. But that's one thing to do, is make sure your child knows how to operate their water bottle.
We love it. Okay, what else?
And actually, I do teach pre-K here at Meadowview. So we practice all these things daily to make your child independent. Because I know it's easy to do things for kids. I did it. We all do it for our own kids. We unzip, we tie their shoes.
It's easier
Put
for
their
us
clothes up.
sometimes,
Yes,
right?
it is. Oh, let me zip your backpack. But you know, as independent as you can make them this summer, some easy things like zipping, unzipping,
Yeah.
unpacking your backpack. You could practice before school starts.
Yeah.
Getting your things out, knowing how to put them all back in so you get everything home. Practice opening your snack Ziploc bag.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's very important. Snack and water are very important here at Meadowview. Your child will be very upset if they don't have theirs. So that would be a good thing to teach them to pack at night and get ready for the next day. Shoes. We know that, tying is hard, and we recommend tennis shoes here for the gym and everything, but shoes that are comfortable, shoes they can fasten themselves. Clothes. If it has buttons down the back and it's a romper, that's a little hard.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
They're cute, but things that are easily where they can go to the restroom by themselves, take care of themselves.
And even jeans. I know sometimes little jeans,
Oh.
the buttons are hard, the
Snap.
snaps are hard, it's like a little slit and they're trying to, things are hard. So just make sure, practice those things with your child.
Yeah.
Cleaning up after themselves, like after they eat their snack. That's a good thing to practice at home this summer with your child. Because, when we're in a classroom, we can have anywhere from 16 to 20 kids. And so we can't do it all by ourselves. And so we rely on your child to help us out. One important thing, because your child will encounter so many different people from their special teachers, not only us, but the administration, and we will have PTO volunteers here during those first few weeks of school, is make sure your child knows how that when an adult asks them, what's your name, who's your teacher, that they can be able to answer that. I know we talk to our children about being safe, but when they're here at Meadowview, we want them to be able to answer those questions in case they're not in the right place, or, we need to know where they go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys, I think that these are they're very practical. I mean, kind of almost no-brainer type things, but it's something that would make such a big difference in a class full of kids with you guys working as hard as that you do every day. But what we want to tell you is take a deep breath, relax, right? It's going to be okay. These women and men here at our schools and Alabaster City schools are going to take tremendous care of your babies. This kindergarten tour is going to set you up for success.
Yes.
So make sure you get all the information you need at Meadowview and Creekview, and tell us the dates one last time here at Meadowview.
So it's Monday, May 13th at 6 p.m.
And for Creekview, check their website for that too, because we don't want to tell the wrong.
It's the same.
It's
It's the same thing.
information.
We do have signs around Alabaster telling you the time. Tell your friends if they don't know about it and they have an upcoming kindergartner, because that'll help you with registration in the summer also.
It's going to be awesome. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
thank you.
Now, if the teachers didn't calm you enough, I have got some experts about kindergarten right here with me, right? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to help our friends to be very excited about kindergarten, because they might be a little nervous. Was anybody else a little bit nervous when you started kindergarten? Just a little bit? Yeah, I think that's normal to be a little bit nervous, but here's what I want to know. What is your favorite thing about kindergarten?
I liked when we played together at recess and math.
Math? Okay, what about you?
I like when we get to play with toys in the morning.
Ooh, that's fun. That kind of like helps you to get into the school day, right? By playing a little bit. What about you, Hattie? Your favorite thing about kindergarten?
Doing math stations.
Ooh, what's a math station like?
It's like where you play some little games for like 30 minutes, and then you clean up and you go to the carpet.
I love it. So we're on the carpet right now, right? So we've got like really cool carpets that we get to sit on with each other, right? Now, what about snacks? Can we still eat snacks in kindergarten?
Yes.
Okay.
When it's snack time.
Okay, so there's a designated snack time, right? Okay. Now, what are some things that you might bring for a snack?
Pizzas.
Ooh, what else?
Chips.
Chips? What'd you bring?
I run pretzels.
You like
today.
pretzels? That's a
Yes.
good snack, right?
Yeah.
And do you get to like kind of talk with your friends sometimes while you eat snack?
Yes.
Yes.
And they play a video
Oh
in our
my.
room.
Okay, very fun. What about, let's talk about lunch then. The lunchroom. Was the lunchroom a little bit scary at first?
It's a little bit loud and scary.
Okay, but
Yes.
tell me how it works so that our friends will know. What do you do in the lunchroom?
You like eat and then you can talk, but you have to eat your food first.
Yes, that is so important. What is your favorite thing to get from the lunchroom?
I like the ham. the cheeseburgers.
Ooh, that's yummy. And what about you?
I like to, usually I bring my lunch in the lunchroom, so I usually don't eat in there.
So, but you like to bring your lunch. So
Yeah,
if our
I do
friends,
both.
right? So if our friends don't want to eat in the lunchroom, they can bring their lunch. And what about you, Hattie? What's your favorite thing?
Spaghetti.
Ooh, hey, my girls love the spaghetti too. Okay, so what do you think is the coolest thing that you got to learn this year in kindergarten?
I like to learn math,
Mm-hmm.
reading, and science.
Okay, what's your favorite thing about science?
I like where you do this spider thing where there's tape and there's fake spiders. You have to balance them on.
But it's fun, not scary.
Yeah.
Okay, and what about you? Not scary. What's the funnest thing, the best thing you learned?
That some insects can climb and some insects can stick.
I did not know that. You just taught me that right now. That's amazing. And what about you?
And nothing.
Let me ask you this, did you learn how to read?
Yes.
What is a good book that you loved?
The Cat in the Hat.
I love the Cat in the Hat. Okay, so basically what we need our friends to know is kindergarten scary? No. Is kindergarten awesome? Yes. Do we have the best teachers ever?
Yes.
Yes.
You just have to stay there for a little while, and then you'll get happy and not scared.
Right. So I want to tell all of our friends we're so excited for you to start kindergarten, and tell them we'll see you next year.